Hello, card floppers. Welcome to One Pack Frenzy, where we open one pack of trading cards. We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time. It is the Saturday Night Spotlight, and tonight is the Epic trading card game. Not to be confused with Epic Battles, which is a Blockbuster exclusive trading card game of video game characters. Also not to be confused with the Epic card game, which kind of has the same premise, so I'm kind of wondering if that... Oh, we're getting tilty. I'm kind of wondering if, this was the they relaunched it as a card game. Because, like I said, the rules are about the same. Find out on the back here. The gods do battle while the fate of the world hangs in the balance. Use mighty champions, powerful objects, and devastating events to crush all who would oppose you. In Epic, there are no cumbersome resources or land guards, you fools. Instead, each turn, every player has a single action. The most powerful cards cost an action to play, others are free. This simple system allows for incredible fun and an interactive play right out of the pack. Just shuffle any two packs together and play to make a 30-card deck and you're ready to play. That's funny because it says it was released in 2009, but according to, several sources, it came out December of 2008. So I'm wondering if this is, a later edition of the original one. They only came out with two sets, the original, and then there's a Time War set, because every card game has to do a time expanding game. So we're just gonna go into it. So I looked at some cards online, so I have a general idea of what the game is like. So let's go. Alright, welcome to early CG art, everyone. I own the Knight. It's our rare, too. God fucking damn it. Cost one action. I guess that means it's timed. Take an extra turn after this one. This may not cause you to take more than 2 extra turns. Gain an ability. Gain 1, which I guess is a resource. This may only be used to play evil cards or abilities. Echoes of the Calm. It costs 1. It looks like it connects to something or you play it somewhere. Gain 4 mojo, which is the life of this game. You start at 30 mojo. Not to be confused with the Austin Powers game with mojo. At the beginning of your pre-battle step, if Echoes of the Calm is in your discard pile, you may put it on the line without paying action. Haunting Spectre. She is evil magical champion. She costs 1, points at something. I'm guessing this is attack of 3, defense of 2, unbanishable, unblockable, unbreakable, untargetable, unusable. Oof. Put her out and your enemies are done. Walk it off. Wish I could. It is infinite. Or I guess means, let's take a look here. I guess it means, yeah. I guess this costs an action, and that doesn't cost an action, which means you can play as many cards as you want that don't cost an action, but when you play an action, boom, you're done. Play a card that costs action, it's done. Champions you control get +4 defense until end of turn. Draw a card. Lightning Storm. Wow, that is some art right there. Did he do, the entire thing? It looks like one guy basically did computer art for the entire thing. It costs a resource. Deal 6 damage divided any way you choose among any number of target champions and players. No escape. Yep, that kind of indicates no escaping. It costs an action. Choose 1. Stop target card. Banish that card instead of putting in the discard pile. Banish, I think, is put it in the bottom of the owner's deck. The card's controller gains 3 mojo, or banish target champion or object, its controller gains 3 mojo. So. Ooh. Jeez, isolate when she is naked. That's concerning. She's naked in front of the window. This is gonna be a set. It costs an action. It is unstoppable. So, banish target champion. You don't have any say in this matter. Well, thanks for that. Ferocious. It doesn't cost anything. 2 arrows. I have no idea what that means. Target champion gets +3 attack and +3 defense until end of turn. Draw a card. Spike-tailed dragon. It costs an action. It is 6 attack and 6 defense, which is pretty nasty. Airborne, which I guess is flight in this game. When Spike-tailed dragon deals battle damage to a player, you may have it deal an equal amount of damage to a target champion or player. Oh, just flacks everybody. The People's Champion. That is bullshit. That is not The Rock at all. That is just some guy with a sword. He costs 1. Deadly Unbanishable. I guess deadly means that any damage they deal automatically kills someone. All human tokens you control get +1/+1. Well, he's a 4 attack and 9 defense. God damn. Activate and do whatever that means. Put a human token into play. +1/+1 good natural. It's a 1/1 good natural champion. King of the Dead, who looks like the exact opposite of the champion. He costs 1. He's a 5/5, untargetable. All other evil champions you control get +2/+2. Ready, or I guess tap. Forward, put a zombie token into play. It's a 2/2 evil magical champion. There's no common creatures. Every character is a champion. So, Naturalist. She is free. 1 attack, 4 defense. When Naturalist comes into play, draw a card. When you play a action card, natural card, you gain 3 mojo. Oh, thanks for that. Graft Steel Crusher. Wow. He costs 1. He's Breakthrough, which I guess is Trample. 14 attack, 14 defense. What else do you need? And a little Easter egg. Resistance is futile. Stampeding Spirit. He costs 1. 8 attack, 4 defense, breakthrough, and untargetable. Finally, the Succubus, which is not the rare. She costs 1 action, 5 attack, 5 defense, airborne. Well, she's got wings, I'd hope so. When Succubus comes into play, draw a card, tap, target, banish target, good or unaligned champion. And these things are supposed to be balanced. The only thing that's balanced about this is everything's out the fucking wall. But I can see how, because I'm thinking, oh, you only have technically 1 resource. So how many cards are you going to have in it? Every fucking one of them. There's like 3 that don't cost an action point. So, yeah, that's one way of doing it. Let's do the rundown. She's alright. I mean, being able to get rid of someone's good character, if they're playing a good character, because I'm wondering, there's obviously good and evil, there's wild magic, good natural, I don't know. Deck building could be interesting. You just load your card with free action and call it a day. But, yeah. Anyway, I do like the, essentially, cycle mechanic on her. And banish ability is pretty good. Not my MVP, though. That one's pretty good. They got an 8 with breakthrough. Like I said, I'm guessing it's trample. Untargetable, which means they can't be stopped or whatever. I guess they can be blocked, but they can't be like, oh, I have this ability, it's an event where I'm attacking you. No, you can't. That's pretty damn nasty. I guess once that hits the table, you're screwed because unless you can use like multiple creatures to block. Like I said, I couldn't find the rules because this thing is old and everything for Epic, Epic TCG pulls up the Epic card game, which was released in 2015. But has most of the same rules, so I'm kind of wondering. Like I said. Oh, that's an actual art. No, that's actual Callum too. That was some pretty good art. Also, good little cycle card. She's pretty tough at 4. I mean, all things considering, and she's free too, so that's a good plus. Of course, every time you play a natural card, you get more mojo. Which of the two? I mean, well, he's stronger, and he gives all your human tokens. I don't know if. Yeah, and then this one you put zombie. I don't know if the base set comes with tokens. It probably does. It may not. I don't know. You may make tokens like we did back in the day. Just say, hey, this is a token. Call it a day. He produces stronger tokens, but he can take a better hit. So, I mean, if I was leaning evil, he would definitely be going in there. If I were leaning good, it would definitely be him. I guess it depends on deck building mood. That's pretty spiky dragon. You attack him and attack someone else. So, hit one of their creatures. This one's pretty good. It's free. But I don't know I couldn't find what that symbol means. No one could explain that. I guess I gotta get a rule book. Unstoppable event. Banish target champion. So yeah, I guess I'd play that one. Unaligned, which means any deck you want to build puts it. That is pretty good. If you want to if you feel like you're about to lose a character, you can banish them, put them at the bottom of your deck, and then gain 3 mojo. Not a bad plan. I wonder if Lightning Storm negates untargetable. Well, it says target champions play, so yeah, it would. Can't do like a group wipe. That's pretty good. Everyone gets +4 defense. So I guess, and since Ferocious is free, so there you go. There's your 1-pack combo. Play both of those. Characters have +3 attack and +7 defense. And you get to draw some cards, too. What did I say? Nope, they're not near each other. So, those are pretty good. I guess because she's got all that, unbanishable, unblockable, unbreakable, untargetable. Break in this one is, send to the discard pile. So, yeah. I guess since she's got all that, that's why she's so low attack and defense. But you can build her up. You can build her up and deal some damage. So that's alright. Oh, there's another 1-pack combo. The Echoes of Calm with the Naturalist. So you play that, you gain 4 mojo, you gain an additional 3 mojo from her. Boom. There you go. That's 8 mojo, 4, 5, 7 mojo. 7 mojo. I guess everything else is common? I don't know. Yeah. See, that's a weird thing. The pack says 2009, but the trademark on this is 2008. It's like, I own the night. That is devastating. So yeah, definitely if you're feeling rather nasty, that would definitely be something to play. MVP. I don't know. I mean, there's not much going on here. Everything is literally broken. Where'd you go? I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna give it to the Naturalist. She's my MVP because if you're building a natural deck, every one you play, every event you play, you can only play one per round though. Gives you +1. Gives you 3 mojo. And since this one can be played from the discard, it's an infinite combo right there. Beginning of pre-battle, if it's in your discard, you put it in line, and then boom, get more. So that is the Epic trading card game from 2008, 9, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to I can't check out gameplay anymore because everything is Epic card game. In any case, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.